All right, y'all, come on in. You got me for a hot 15 minutes. I know I said I was going to give it a break, but I just got to give a shout out to New Jersey. They had a winning number off of um their 327. We did a little something with Jersey just the other day. Wrote you some numbers down. You got 370, 224 in the middle, 044 slanted across, 724 slanted across, 020 Jersey. You are a winner at 730. These were your numbers for yesterday's drawing. Let's go ahead and jump on New Jersey's numbers. Shout out to Jersey. Y'all had 602. Normally when you get 602 in your state, normally when you get 602, we know 458 might just be a factor. All right. But we're gonna go ahead and run over some numbers, man. And y'all don't forget, man, these basketball games is getting very crazy. I want everybody to know y'all might want to do a little bit of research, right? Because I think they playing games with these scores. Yesterday I had the Knicks 114 to 113 over the Cavs. I think they score. What did the Knicks score? I don't know. I don't know. Y'all tell me. I just know the Knicks won. But I find it strange once again that another team went in overtime, right? Another team went in overtime. Guys, somebody is quietly getting some money behind the scenes, right? With this overtime stuff. I tapped into that last year and I was like, well, I almost want to say we do know with football, right? This is so during football seasons, uh, you could always say somebody want to score three, somebody want to score seven, somebody want to score two. You have 15 minutes per quarter, which is 4 quarters, right? Somebody probably say, well, bro, I don't know where you're going. I don't either, to be honest. I'm just, y'all got me talking crazy, but this stuff over here makes just a little sense. It just makes a little sense. If you just, you know, get into a little quiet space and try to figure out what's going on with this stuff, man, you're gonna figure it out one day. And we ain't talking about none of that gematria. This is person died and yeah, 6 time, man, that weird crazy stuff, man. Anybody who promotes that foolishness need to go get themselves checked out at this point. Anybody, it always got to take something to happen, and then here they come. This person died. This one 44. This one, I mean, how about, does that make any sense? Did that make any sense? Just like I got up here and told y'all to watch out for overtime game, just watch out for a score 122 with San Antonio against OKC. But I didn't have that score though. But today I'm going 121 to 119 OKC. But we're not gonna get caught up with that, man. Shout out to New Jersey. 602, again. Y'all had it winning them. And we looking at these numbers right now. We trying to figure out. Shout out to Silver Lee. She said 4 twos were sold out in New York City online. I wonder why. I wonder why. What's going on here? 4 2. Somebody got to know something. So shout out to New York. What I would say, why's that? This is a sum of 82468. Today, I don't even know what today is, man. Y'all help me. Today is the 20th. That's a damn shame, bro. You got to get yourself together, bro. How do you live? Oh, yeah, y'all. I don't know. 003 fit. I don't know why they saying that. Stay a day up. Tomorrow's the 21st. 186s and fours. Entertainment purposes only. I'm getting a little bit of glitching with this Wi-Fi. All right, so here's your 8 right here. This is a day over top. Underneath was the 19th. Nines. Hmm, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 2, 7, fives, and nines. These represents the 19th. Day over top, a day under. What's going on with the four twos? I don't know. Somebody must know something. So shout out to New York, but they sold out. So I wonder what's going on. But down there in Jersey, 602-307. I mean, what can we do with this? Like look, 6 7, you need a 4. Look, 6 7, the number of neighbors, you need a 4. Don't forget whenever you see a 3, bring a 22. So you're already at this 224 right now. Don't forget, guys, look at your state. Anytime you start seeing threes, just go ahead and run a 22 pair. All right. We also know anytime you see a six, a singular six, run a 44 pair, we go right back to lottery rules now. See, we can switch it up. We can switch it up. We can go right on back to lottery rules now. So If you want Let's Make a Billion entertainment purposes only, man, do a little studying if you can, man. Stop paying this person $70 for a clip of numbers and you just don't know what's going on. You don't know why you playing them. All you doing is just going off of some hyped up story. You don't even know why you playing the numbers, man. You don't know what to look for. All you know is I'm gonna give you a clip of numbers and I want you to play them. If the numbers don't come out, holler at me for some more refills. That's another 70. Man, y'all, come on, y'all. Come on, come on. So that's Jersey. Jersey, don't forget these are your numbers though. If you still want to play 044, go ahead and play it. All right. So that's it, man. Told y'all I wasn't gonna be here alone. Still got some scores. We know how this went, didn't we? 131 to 117. I'm gonna give y'all the little secret to this stuff one day. LA 131 to 115. Okay, see, you can't shake 115. You cannot shake 115. Okay, see, I think I know why. I think I know why. All right. So whatever y'all do, stay out the way, DC. We might be bracing for something very interesting. We had 1428. Now you do know that number might spark some things off. You should know that by now, right? You should know it. That's why I tell y'all, please go to Let's Make a Billion and learn something because everybody's supposed to be jumping up in the nation's capital right now. Everybody's supposed to be in a liquor store right now, knocking the liquor store down, trying to play a certain number. Everybody. I'm talking about everybody, man. And MD, I don't know what's going on with us. I don't know what's going on with us and MD at this point, man. Lord knows. I'm a hate to quit, y'all. Did a video earlier this morning, man. Shout out to us again in the nation's capital. 1428, we had it. 806, we had it. So we still winning. We are still winning, man. So with that being said, everybody have a beautiful day, man. And whatever you do, stay out the way. Jesus, man. I don't know, guys. I've been seeing a lot of people talking about their pages, how YouTube is just taking them for bad. Like they just stripping them, taking their pages, man, demonetizing their pages, man. And man, to everybody starting a page, be careful. It's a fun thing to do, but man, just try to be careful with your stuff. Less hashtags, be your authentic self. Man, if you got to join forces or push other pages to get notoriety, I guess that's a good thing. But man, be yourself, man. Be yourself. That's all I could tell you, man. That's all I ever tried to do, 15 years ago since I was on YouTube. Leave it up to some people. But that's all I ever tried to do, because at this point, and like a brother said, man, these platforms don't want to see people getting money. That that they don't want to see you getting money this easy. I read up on some things they talking about now. YouTube is under a whole new type of a whole new type of niche or monetizations or whatever it is. They're looking for different things, and it's just like, man, if it's something good or you enlighten people on something, they are not going to push your stuff out, and that's just how it's going to be. That's just how it's going to be, man. So to all the new upcoming YouTubers, who just think, you can just you think it look good looking from the outside, but it's not all what it cracked up to be, man. Your fans, they gonna leave you, they'll turn on you pretty soon. And it's just sad if you look at it, on a realistic behalf of this. You holding your phone, you sometimes you can go live and you talking to people leaving comments. Half of these people not real. Half of these people not man or woman enough to say what they gotta say to you. All I just say, well, since we can do this, or if I can go live, or would it just be fair if you just come and see me? I mean, with one thing, let me see this. Does that make sense? If I go live and everybody is holding their phone. And I'll just say, well, hey y'all, I'm gonna be here today. And if you just want to see me, man, just pop up. Because every single day, when I'm even on social media or when I'm looking, it turns me off. And I just be like, man, I gotta find a way to go ahead and delete this thing. But I can't do it because I got my man Blue, the guide dog. And after she told me, the owner, you're the reason why I came to YouTube. I don't think I could just delete the app, but do we see what we're doing, guys? I mean, I'm asking a question. Many might say, well, do you see what you're doing? Yeah, but yeah, I get tired of it. I'm gonna grab my phone first thing in the morning. I know that's what some do. Some just want to check and say, well, what's going on, or who was talking about me, or can I fire back at this person? Guys, don't we see what's going on, man? This stuff will drive you crazy. Can't we see it? What's going on? First thing in the morning, somebody just itching to grab their phone just to see, did anybody leave a comment? Or come on, guys, this is not life, man. This is not life. I know few people, and I'm not talking to nobody specific. Whoever get this, if the shoe fits, wear it. I know you just feel like you're nothing, right? And you only who you are when you grab this telephone and tell a bunch of lies, man. I know that might be you because we have coworkers like this, right? And we have supervisors like this at work. You just every time you bend a corner, you see one of them. And you know me, I got a smart mouth, man. You must don't get no attention at home, man. Do you? Like, do you? You could tell somebody, hey man, you smell nice this morning, man or woman, and you just see them just lighting up. I'm like, damn. So people just you're just not nobody after you go home. And this what this social media is, man. When you by yourself, it's just like, man, you don't even know who you are. You done told over 40 lies. You gotta rehearse those again for the next time. This is a hard job, man, with this social media stuff, man. I don't know where it came from. How did it start? You got brothers rolling on brothers. Stephen A. Smith just bringing his folks down. Jalen Brown calling the man all kind of names. Stephen, I would thought you would have gave folks a break after you said Kyrie Irving needed to retire because he didn't want to get a shot. And then you got this ignorant Kendrick Perkins, bro. Like oh my God, bro. Like, man, what is going on with social media, man? Everybody got to be a yes man. Can't nobody just say, nah, Slim, you wrong, bro. I can't rock with you on that one. Brett Favre done went out here and spent all kinds of money. You have not heard about that man case since then. Stephen A. Smith touched on it one time. I respect Brett Favre. He's a Hall of Fame. But you're not rolling on him like you're doing guys like Jalen Brown and them, bro. You got my man Adrian Broner. He's out here, man. Sharpest guy in the world. I remember watching him when he was coming up. Father used to brush his hair. He out here, man, guzzling down beer at a high rate. People pulling out the phone. Like, Adrian, come on, bro. Bro, Adrian, come on, bro. Like, what is the world coming to, man? Like with this social media stuff. I was talking to somebody and they was just asking, like, bro, what do you see? Like in a I said, bro, we doomed out here, bro. I say we're doomed, man. Matter of fact, I was talking to my son. I say we doomed, man. We're doomed. Like the man on Jason. You're doomed. You're doomed. On his bike and Jason. Pops was trying to tell, well, I don't think you should have told people down there in Camp Crystal Lake, Pops. Jason ain't tell you to say that, did he? And damn, Jason killed him. Just because he told the people you're doomed, get out on this bike. But man, we are doomed, man. We're doomed. Everything on social media, people telling you how to live your life. People telling you if this person don't have this amount of money, they're broke. If a man can't do this for you, he's broke. If a lady can't do this for you, my God, man. And simply because of you, Blue, I will not delete this app, bro. I swear, Blue. I need somebody to reach out to Lux. Lux is an XL bully. Lux get up there. When this owner, I miss him. I find myself keep clicking on Facebook, checking him out, looking like, bro, you really speaking on Lux, bro. Just somebody tell Lux owner to come on over YouTube and tell her to make a channel so I can have Lux over here too. But this stuff we doing don't make sense, man. I'm sure it's just not me. I'm sure it's just not me, man. My God, man. We need pages back. If somebody have any money, please go out there and invest in some pages, man, and just take us back to the 90s. If you can, go ahead and do it, man. I mean, because this social media stuff is off the chain, man. I hear more lies than a little bit. I was taking a bath, man, soaking, man, called myself relaxing and going down memory lane. And it's so bad with me, with stories, some good, some bad, man. But it's like as the years go by, you can't even rehearse the stories no more because some of them is unbelievable. Some of them is just like it's so bad now that you hear so many people lying when you do want to tell a story off the break. It's just like, bro, that's not gonna work, bro. So people are lying so much out here on social media to where as though if you want to tell the truth about something, it's like, man, never mind. I ain't even gonna waste my time, man. You know, it's man, the line is off the chain, man. People acting like, and you look at these people's like, man, I don't remember nothing about that, man. People that you might know, man, I don't remember that. Like where, like when was this or when? Like when? So man, with that being said, man, I don't know, man. Y'all pray for me, man. I'm gonna pray for myself because I mean, shoot, I ain't gonna be missing nothing, but it's just me looking at my man Blue, you know, helping his owner through airports. You know, when she say Blue, find a restroom for me, he do it. I like stuff like that, man. I can be around animals all day. To be around one of us, man. That's sad, man. That is sad. Got people proclaiming a fashion page, and you look at it like, bro, I know you not call yourself trying to tell somebody how to put on no clothes, bro. I know can't nobody be listening to you, man. Like, huh? Fashion. So y'all pray for your boy. I mean, cause I don't know. I just this is not what I think I signed up for, man. I don't know, man. I just want peace, man, at this point. Man, guys, you look at your blood pressure and you get to seeing that thing in the 80s, that heart rate, it's going to hit on that 90. If it getting to hitting 100, it's a problem. But just seeing that stuff, 123 over 86s and all that, man, it's like, bro, I wouldn't trade nothing else in for the world, bro. Some of y'all out here right now holding your phone, pressure high as hell, and don't even know it. Don't even know you a minute from a stroke or a heart attack. Don't even know it. But you know everything else. You know everything else about a worldly life though, but don't know your health is in danger. That don't make no sense. We go back to what's his name, Brother Samuels had all the advice for everybody else. That should have woke a lot of people up. And rest in peace, sir. Because I don't want nobody to jump in my comment. Man, you don't talk about. Well, I'm not saying nothing. But it's funny to me, he had advice for everybody, but did not know how to monitor your heart, bro, and didn't really listen to Red Bull give you wings. You had advice for everybody else, bro. And when I heard, I was like, "What y'all mean he passed? Like, what was?" They didn't get into it. Every time I used to see him, he had a Red Bull. I'm like, "Well, damn. Do we know? Like them things can bring on like hypertension." Every time I used to see a person, preferably Latino, and shout out to my Latino friends, man. I used to say, amigo, hey, papi, the monster no guy. I know, man, I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I working hard, man. I working. I'm like, well, you keep drinking those, man. You're not going to work. Gotta leave them big old can monsters alone, man. Them things full of sugar, man. And then on top of that, they're gonna put a big old beef patty on it, and then a few chicken wings, and then what's the thing? Other things, tequila, taquitos, or the little sticks. One guy running into in the laundromat. Every time I see him, I look at him. I ask his wife, "You doing all right?" And she say, "Yeah, yeah." He stopped drinking the monsters. I say, "That's good, man." I see your belly done went down. Y'all say, "You see?" But come on, man. I mean, we know everything else, but man. With that being said, guys, peace out. I'm gone.